During this trip to Italy, I was shocked by the difference in price of designer goods between the US and Europe. Because of the current exchange rate, now might be one of the best times to purchase luxury items in Europe. As you can see, the current exchange rate is nearly 1-to-1, the lowest it's been since the early 2000s. To illustrate the difference this makes, let's take a look at my Fendi First bag, which I purchased in the US for $3,190, plus tax. In Europe, this exact same bag sells for 2,500 euros. If we convert that to US dollars, that's about $2,600. That's already about a $600 difference. But wait, it gets better. In Europe, there's something called value-add tax that's built into the cost of items. It ranges from 11.6 to 15.5% depending on the retailer and how much you spend. Non-EU citizens can receive a refund of this tax upon leaving the country. For this example, let's use 12% as the refund rate. As you can see, it's an additional 300 euros in savings. So in a full cost comparison, taking into account US tax, I'm using the New Jersey tax rate here, and the VAT refund, you would save about $1,100 if you were to purchase this bag in Europe versus the US. This is the case for many popular designer brands. Let's take a look at another example. On this trip, I decided to purchase the Dior saddle bag once I learned about this cost savings. In the US, this bag cost $3,800. It was one of the most expensive bags on my wish list, so I checked to see how much it would cost in Europe. Turns out the cost difference was nearly $1,000, as this bag sells for 2,900 euros in Europe. So let's do the math. At this price, this bag comes out to approximately $3,024, nearly $800 cheaper than the US. Now let's calculate the VAT refund I would receive based on 12%. That works out to be 348 euros in additional savings. If we convert that into US dollars and then calculate the US tax rate, we can see that the difference in price for this bag is $1,390. With those savings, it might just be worth booking a trip to Europe if you're looking to buy designer items. Many of you were interested in how I pack items I've purchased along the way, so I'll be doing a video on that next. You will need your passport when making your purchase, and you'll receive a tax refund slip. When you get to the airport, head to the corresponding refund office to validate your refund.